Action.
There's nothing that makes me feel more afraid than being by the water. But it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Portra 800, gang gang. Let's load this film and enjoy the wonders of nature. I don't know how to be serious. Let me reflect on my own. And his camera, I'm taking a nice romantic walk on the beach with my husband and his camera. Let me hold your hand. I gotta do the hand shot, come on. Wow. Yeah, I'll get you a husband that loves you, so that he'll actually hold your hand while you guys are, okay. Where the water starts, and right here, or right there, but I think I like right here. So I'm trying to map what spot I want to do the beachy shots with. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So I think I found a frame I want to try. If my subject is in this space and this is off like this, but I have a 50, so I have to, you know, figure out how to do that effectively. Maybe a 50 would crop it in like this and I'd have to stand pretty far back. But I just like the idea of like, it almost like she is another pillar. So let's see if I actually do that. Hey everybody, I am here with Barbara. We met at school in 2020 online and have never met in person. So this is our first time seeing each other in actual person, and I'm really grateful that you're taking the time to be my model today and to meet and just, you know, vibe and take some good pictures. Okay, that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I always get awkward, but then like he films and I'm like, oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. I'm like, Hola, okay. I'm gonna actually have you trying to match my, so. I want that person to run. So I'm gonna actually have you right here. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Ooh. And just look at me. This is good. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna step further away. Yeah. Could you? Whoop. Could you step a little bit more this way? Yeah, perfect. Now I'm gonna get a tight shot. Let's step out this way so I can get the sky. Yeah. Perfect. Did somebody scream?
Maybe it's like enjoying it.
Okay, that's good for them. Let me have you right here, actually. Yep, hold it. Trying to think of one more. Let me have you.
In the water?
I don't know about in the water. I was gonna have you lean on it, but the tide is like.
I can take my shoes off.
Okay. Ooh. I'm just seeing that the sun is peaking, but it's peaking up there. I'm thinking one shot here, then we go up to the pier, and then we go to Manhattan Beach. Then we go to Bruce's Beach, because then I can use 36. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yep. It's cold. Yep. Perfect. Do you need, are you, okay. Let's go up to the pier because I like the way the light is about to hit up there.
Okay.
And then we can go to Bruce's Beach. I don't know if we want to walk there or Uber there. It's like a 17-minute walk or 4-minute Uber. Or am I tripping?
We can walk.
Okay, cool.
If y'all are cool with that.
Yeah. I gave up. I was like, oh, these aren't the shoes for the beach. And I also didn't bring a jacket, so I have like on a whole like, oh, when it gets warmer outfit underneath this.
No, don't worry, it's gonna get warmer.
Yeah, hopefully. I always forget it's cold by the water.
Yeah.
Perfect. Come closer. Hold it. Yep. I thought you were somebody running. I just heard feet and I was like, why would you run in front of my shot? Let's see.
Do you want me to do any looking away?
Yeah, look that way. Let me get the ocean. Okay. Okay. He said you should face the light.
Oh.
Let me do this real quick.
Yeah.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Yep. Just hold that. Look at me with your eyes. Yep. Perfect. Let me come closer. Perfect. Okay. We got 16 more shots. So let's go to Bruce Beach.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna step further back so I can get the whole bench. So I might actually take the stairs. Yep. Look straight ahead. Chin up just a little bit.
Where should I look?
Look up at me. Yep. Oh, I was like, that's much further away. So, in the midst of our conversation, why are we here specifically? Why are we overlooking Manhattan Beach, but from this bench with these nice trees and this small little plot of land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, and not to take it back too far, I've recently moved out here from New York, and one of the biggest things that I've been trying to do is like find Black community, like just find us people. And I recently met a couple of people that they were telling me about like the history of this plot of land, but I think it extends beyond. And so the Bruces were this Black couple. They had money and they kind of moved out here and bought a couple of plots of land, I think, and just started kind of building like this really big house. And it was like the chill spot for like Black folks, like come to the beach, it's open to you guys. Like they used to do events, it was like a whole thing. And then the rest of the neighborhood, they were like obviously pioneers, I guess. They started like encouraging other Black people, right, to buy land and all of that. But yeah, in the 20s. And yeah, eventually got to the point where like the hate got so real that they actually burned down their property, and they were trying to like say like we need a park here, and like it was a whole thing, like getting a parking spot, like they would get tickets, like it was just obviously very racially charged. And so it got burned down, and they didn't do anything with this land for years, like up until the 60s, I think you were saying. Yeah, like then they kind of built this park, and I think it was July of this year that they decided to give the land back officially to the descendants of the family. But in
the wake of George Floyd.
Yeah. And I just think more people need to talk about it. I think this is beautiful, and like it's so sad to know that like that legacy got taken away from these people. But I think we need to be more like, I don't know, any Black people that are out here, whether you've moved out here or you've grown up here, like let's give it that like clout again. And like I don't know, I think the more people talk about it and visit it and like appreciate it, it'll get to that point where it's like the city could possibly give the money back to the family to like rebuild it and like just have us, you know, like make a chill situation like for Black folks out here. So you see all the people that are in this park walking their dogs, they don't look like us, they're not us. So I think it needs to be a little bit stronger and more like we're sorry like that happened, you know, beyond this is beautiful obviously, but yeah, I would love to see actionable things go down, you know what I'm saying?
can look at the camera, whichever one.
Okay.
I'm like, just don't be awkward like me.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining us we're at Bruce's Beach right now, but just Manhattan Beach, Bruce's Beach. Thank you to Barbara for your time, for meeting you in person, for great conversations. Like, y'all, she's an amazing creative. I'm gonna drop her info in the description box below. If she feels like following you, she'll follow you. If she don't bother her, leave her alone. She's a very important person. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your face. Thank you for just, thank you for letting me know about this place. You guys are gonna see the story of why we're specifically shooting right here at Bruce's Beach. And just trying to expand beyond just like taking a picture, like what is behind the picture. What story are we trying to tell? What awareness are we trying to bring forth? Or just something beyond just a pretty picture, like what's here. So really happy to be here. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to have been a part of this and to speak with you. Temi.
Okay, bye guys.